Hi there, guys. This is Anna. So we're going to talk about strategy that I use all the time because I think this is important that everybody knows this strategy. I mean, I use it almost every day in anything pretty much. So I wanted you to understand how it works. That way, your trading would be profitable. So this morning, we talked about long and short, and I think a lot of you are kind of confused about that. I mean, if you don't want to trade the morning, entries, then you don't. But the main point of the whole thing that I'm giving you this strategy is if we go above VWAP, then it's long at open. Okay, that's that at any time. If it's long above, if it's close above VWAP, it's long. If it closed below, then it's short. Just drill that in your head. Anyway, don't fight it. So, all right, ES here earlier, we are short from open since we didn't get above it. So short, we target the recent low, which is the 63 area, and then you trail from there. So you trail, maybe it'll go to S2 level, 54, I did say that, by the way. But the thing is, if the price action doesn't go there and you actually start getting a candle that's higher high, you need to start being mindful that the price can probably like go up. So the supply on the sellers are not as strong anymore. The buyers are coming right around here at this area at 10:04 of 44.60. They step in again. There's a pin bar here. That means, okay, this probably going to go higher. I don't know how high, but that was, if I'm going to be like going long on this bar, on the pin bar, which is I do most of the time, I would target the VWAP. That's going to be like my closest target at every time. Okay. So then, I get this bullish engulfing and then I get this bar. That's a big no-no. If you get a pin bar inverted, that's an exit. Okay, just like here, if I was short, this is an exit. If I'm long, this is an exit. Okay, you need to exit this trade and maybe turn around. I would wait until probably right around here below the VWAP to enter, and then target the recent low, which is here at the 63, and then probably here. But you need to trail. Once you start getting a pin bar here, this means like, okay, it's not really that sure. I would have been like kind of wait a little bit, I might try to get fill like around 66 area, right around there, which is I did earlier. When I see the spin bar here, I am very aggressive to enter this trade because I know that this could probably will pull up already, and that makes a double bottom, by the way. In Thinkorswim platform, this is how it looked like. All right, so this is a W pattern. If you don't have, hold on, sorry. Okay, here. So the wave zigzag that I use on mine is very good. So I could see, you have to train your eyes to really see these patterns right here. Is this W pattern that all the time that I always like go for as far as going long on in any W pattern. When I see like the bottom like close to around the S2 level, S3 level, S4 level, I start looking for that. That's just me as a trader. Also, it's important to me that this kind of, go above the VWAP, and if it goes above the VWAP, it's long, and my next target would be here at pivot. Okay, then we pass the pivot, it's still going. R1 would be the next target. So now we have a recent target. Yesterday's high is at 13, so that level right there, that we could reach it or we could not reach it. So we did reach it a little bit, and then it fell back to it. So that means this support, there's some resistance right around here from a day before, which is, let me show you where it's at. Hold on. So here, right? So here, this is what you need to watch. Yesterday's high is a resistance off of the next day trade. So that's how you look at that. Anyway, so we come down from there. then you're short. So this is the previous peak. So you know that this here at 09, you have a 13 here, if it comes back down, then it's short. That means like it's a big hourly. I mean, you can even like see it. I'm gonna show you so you know. Today's Tuesday. So here's that big pattern right around here. So right here, so this here, all right, here, I'm gonna draw it to you so you can see. So here, here. So that's an M pattern right around here. So this is your high, and regardless on what I have there, because it can make a various patterns on a W and M pattern. What you need to know is the recent high. You know, did we breach the high and didn't go above it? Then it's definitely short. So the next target would be, you know, VWAP or the pivot back to where it's at. So that's just how you do that as far as trading goes. You know, those are the kind of things that I look for as far as trading goes. So very important. Remember the pin bar when I say pin bar or bullish engulfing. And let's look at CL, because I think this one have also a good entry as far as long, that on what I posted earlier as far as going long. And that's what happened here. So this is a pin bar here. Let me change that, see if I can. So the range notes at 86.65, and I told you we go below VWAP, reach that low, and it's going to be short. Okay, so here, this to me, this is like a double bottom right around here. Got the pin bar here, bearish engulfing the pin bar. That means the buyer's coming and get the heck out of the short. So you need to go long right around here above there. Then, you know, my first target would be at the recent high, which is here. So that would be the target, and it's right at the VWAP line. So, okay, well, you just stay on the trade. All right. So, and that actually worked perfectly. You can even try to target the S4 level or the S3 level, whatever the pivot points. But the point is, what I want you to do is see really the W pattern that happens. This pattern is always like happening almost every day. So, you know, those are things that you don't want to miss. Plus I'm highly bullish in oil, so that even means something. So I've been bullish since it was at 50 level. Now we are at 90. We're going to go to 100. So this is just a recap. So remember your pin bar, remember your bullish engulfing, and remember the inverted pin bar when they come out. Okay, that's on the top where I showed you earlier. Anyway, that's the strategy that we always use. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.